Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about Solana. If you like these Solana updates, smash that like button. It goes a long way. But this one is a very interesting update, so let's get right into it. Looking at the overall market, you're seeing a lot of coins in green. At the same time, you're seeing some coins in the red, and Solana is down about 1%. But just a quick reminder, on the weekly time frame, it is up about 7%. Obviously not seeing the double digit gains, but we'll take it, right? But let's take a closer look and see what is happening with the price and of course what is yet to come. If you're enjoying these Solana updates, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button if you have not done so already. So looking at the price, $146.80, down about 0.3% in USD. Comparative over the past 24 hours, market cap hasn't broken above $70 billion just yet, but I think that time is coming closer and closer. Right now we're sitting at about 60, pretty much 68.8 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about $1.7 billion. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So starting off with DeFi Llama. Total value locked despite native token not seeing those explosive moves that you are wanting to see. We're still seeing a lot happening for the ecosystem. Currently sitting at 5.12 billion in terms of total value locked in. The sentiment is changing. Reason why I say this is because quarter four is coming. It's just changing the vibe, if you know what I mean. Of course, quarter four, historically speaking, is a really exciting time for crypto. And speaking about excitement, if you just look at it on the weekly time frame, you're seeing several coins across the board seeing double digits just based off of the announcement coming out that the Federal Reserve has done a rate cut, and Bitcoin has seen a beautiful move. And Bitcoin is not even near all-time highs, and look at what's happening with some of these altcoins, and dominance is pretty much sitting at record highs for the year. We're retesting some levels we haven't seen since 2021, but despite that fact, over the course of the last 1 week, you have seen a double-digit gain across the board, which is really nice to see. And again, a lot of people are getting excited. There's multiple airdrops coming. Are we about to see Phase 2 really bring a lot of airdrops? I'm very excited about Jupiter, bringing a little bit more information regarding, the Jupe Part 2 airdrop. Cannot wait any longer for that. But anyhow, let's take a look at what's happening. You can see Solana co-founder Ayoko responded to the launch of Fire Dancer. Oh yeah, full validator client on the mainnet, stating that the end of mainnet beta is upon us. This changes it. When the market was booming earlier this year, things were looking very exciting. We did see where the blockchain kind of got slow. And there was one moment, if you remember, go watch my video at that point, you saw, the blockchain actually went offline, Solana blockchain. Of course, those are the flaws and, the risk factor, obviously, that comes with it. And if you're not doing your due diligence research, then, of course, that's on you. But this is where Fire Dancers comes and changes the game, makes the overall blockchain ecosystem run more smoothly. And this, I think, will be a game changer. And you can see end of mainnet beta is upon us, and I cannot wait. I think that could pretty much trigger Solana season 2, in my opinion. But we'll see. Obviously, only time is going to tell. Looking at this, you can see Play Solana Gen 1 pre-orders to go live in 72 hours. And, Solana Breakpoint 2025 will take place in Abu Dhabi in December 11th and 13th of 2025, so next year. And, I'm planning to go there. I'm actually planning to go there. So if you are a viewer and want to meet me, obviously I haven't shown my face as of yet to the public. Maybe if I reach $100,000, not $100,000, but 100,000 subscribers. I'm not promising anyone, but who knows? Time will tell. But let's see what happens. But yeah, I'm planning to go there, and if I do, I hope to see everyone there. And you can see D-Bridge Finance DBR airdrop to go live on the 17th of October of 2024. Great stuff. Looking at dominance, we spoke about this in my other updates. Dominance has been falling quite sharply. And you could see, remember that resistance that we were coming across with the dominance? That exact same resistance is playing as support. It can make this up. Bitcoin, on the other hand, obviously hovering still in the 23.6 fib zone, seeing a little bit of a hard time breaking above 64K. We know the importance of the 64K. I've said that countless of times. It might sound like a broken record at this point, and it doesn't surprise me that we haven't broken out of there, but it's really important because that's where I trend bullish for the overall market. And I think at the rate the overall market is going, would not be surprised if we actually do reclaim above that. But if you're looking at if you're looking at Solana, so we actually did end up retesting above that key resistance. But what has changed is Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a minor pullback that has obviously impacted Solana. But nonetheless, we did retest that key resistance for the first time pretty much in about 2.5 weeks. You know the importance of that, and pretty much what we have discussed over the course of the last few weeks that, this support, actually, let me change that to this. Look at this support. I've said this so many times to you guys. This support has really shown how important it really is. And look at this. We're seeing a pattern playing out. We saw a pull. We saw a massive move back in April. We saw a move back in July. We saw a move back in August. Look at this. So pretty much showing how important this specific support really is. And of course, people are going to come out and say, what about this? This was a wick that happened due to Bitcoin. Look what happened to Bitcoin back, then. We saw Bitcoin flash crash down to $49,000. And again, that's not going to have, no impact on Solana. Solana is not an exception. Solana wicked all the way down to 110, did not last too long. Anyone that got lucky around there did see Sol go up 47.2% shortly in about 2.5 weeks. So you could see this for yourself as to how fast Solana has picked up after it retested this key support. And what if I told you, out of a lot of projects in the space, Sol is one of the only coins that's still hovering within the 0.50 and has retested the 38.2 several of times. And I do believe this time around we will see that highly anticipated all-time high talks that a lot of people want to see, but we don't get to an all-time high until we get to the 23.6, and the 23.6 Fibonacci resistance is very, very important. But you cannot talk about the 23.6 fib zone until you get into these 38.2, and I do believe it is setting itself up for that move that a lot of people are awaiting. Of course, some hurdles will come in its way. I do believe if Bitcoin is able to start retesting that 70K range, I don't see why Sol can't make its way up to the July high. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking the setup. Of course, one step at a time. Not going to happen overnight. To the trolls that think Sol hasn't done anything, from September 6th, it is up 25%. It's one of the biggest coins in the market, So look at it from that perspective. Obviously, it hasn't reached an all-time high yet, but I am very confident that we will actually end up seeing a Sol all-time high sooner than a lot of people think. But it does require patience. Let me know down below what you guys think. Of course, love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.